fellow bounty hunters, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of RobaFett. If this is your first time here, of course, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to blast that like button, and let's get right into today's video. So, some things happened today. Unfortunately, I was at work while they were going on, but yeah, we got a PS4 Pro unveiling today. Or, of course, as we all thought it was going to be called, the Neo. Oh, poor Neo. Oh, man, he's just gonna have to stay in the Matrix, because he's not coming into the future with us with the PS4 Pro. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's not really the name I would have picked. Kind of a weird name. I don't know what the deal is, but their newer designs for their consoles are looking like freaking hamburgers. I mean, I've been seeing it and hearing it a week ago or whatever when the PlayStation Slim was released and it looked like a freaking, you know, cheeseburger, and now we freaking get the Whopper that came out of the PS4 Pro. I mean, I kind of like it. The lines in it kind of, you know, give me a throwback feeling to the PlayStation 2 a little bit. But let's just go on ahead and get right into this, all this goodness, the goody goodness. Alright, so Sony's new, more powerful $399 console. That's right, it's gonna be $399. I was shocked because at first I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get this thing when it comes out. And then they were like, well, you got till November and it's only gonna be $400. Seeing as I paid full price for my PlayStation 4 and Xbox One back in the day when they were both $500, and this one does more, has 4K, and basically you're buying a more capable console for less money. Everybody wins, right? But as we can see, things are going to start getting a little weird with console. We're going to have different incremental upgrades. I also heard rumors that you will be able to, you know, change and swap things out. Swap out the graphics card, swap out the freaking SSD card, which is nice, running on SSD, out of your PS4 Neo, or PS4 Pro. I'm sorry. I mean, what are they trying to say? This is for the pros only? Listen, if you're an amateur and you got the current nasty little PS4 that's out right now, you just stay with that, okay? This is for the pros. If they're gonna do the incremental upgrades like they're saying that they're gonna do, I would think that they're going to, you know, call it PS4 forever, even though, you know, it wouldn't last forever. But hey, this isn't my idea. It says here it's gonna have 4.5 teraflops, and this thing senses what freaking TV it's plugged into. Skynet is going to take over. It's coming. Your console knows what TVs it's plugged into. Your console is starting to think for itself. You're going to be killed. That's why they got rid of cords. Cause your freaking controller would have strangled you. It's freaky, man. It's freaking me out. No, but seriously though, I mean, there's a lot of good things about this. There's a lot of bad things about it. Going forward, we are just, and it's just gonna be a nature of the business, y'all. But to get our hands dirty, we're gonna have to buy new consoles every once in a while, or at least upgrade them if that's the way things are going, man. Or, you know what? Here's an idea. You might want to just invest in a PC. I mean, I know right now it seems more difficult, but as time goes on and technology keeps, you know, blah, 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 and then, you know, you have to start swapping stuff out of your consoles, it's like, you might as well just have a PC. Pretty much the same thing. One thing I really like to see is that this is going to apparently help you with frame rate. It's going to make your frame rate better, especially if you're not playing on a 4K TV. It's supposed to upscale things for you, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Very tight, very nice, very stinky. You know, there's a lot of things on here that I keep having to read over and over again. I'm not going to go over all of them, but it just shows that console gaming's getting more complicated, and I'm just wondering, the more complicated it gets, are people gonna start to say, well, this isn't, it's a little too complicated now, maybe I just better buy. I mean, yeah, it would happen in small numbers at first, I'm sure, you know what I mean? But there is a large amount of people that just buy consoles because they want to play the latest Call of Duty game that came out. That's probably the only game that they freaking own, and that and like the latest Madden game that came out. There's a lot of you guys out there. I know. Not a lot of you guys play every single game that comes out. You just buy it because you want to play the latest, greatest game that's hyped up at the time. And then that's that. And if this stuff becomes more complicated, that crowd might not care to buy consoles. But the big question, am I looking forward to the Neo? And a short answer, yes, I am. You know, I can get over the fact it looks like a freaking hamburger. It's thick as crap. I mean, holy goodness. Like, freaking, I don't know how it flip-flopped, how the freaking Xbox One S looks beautiful now compared to the ugly big box the Xbox One was. And now it seems like as Sony moves forward, their consoles are getting uglier. And then who knows how sexy the Scorpio is going to look. If the trend keeps going on, the Scorpio could look pretty dang sexy. But I don't really care about that as much. I just care about playing games on the dang thing, and as long as it does that, it still has those awesome first-party IPs and exclusives on the console, and keeps up the PlayStation namesake, I will definitely be picking one up. Maybe not when it first comes out, and let me tell you something. I think this is going to be a hard console to keep a hold of in stores. In fact, if you want it right out the gate, I would suggest going as soon as possible and pre-ordering it. I hate to say that, I really do, because I don't really like pre-ordering stuff, and I don't like to promote that. But I'm just saying, man, if this is anything like the initial PlayStation 4 or like the original Wii, you're not going to be able to get your hands on it. And then there's going to be plenty of Xbox One S's. No, as far as the Slim goes, I could really care less. Now let's talk about the really big thing that everybody was talking about. Everybody was like, oh yeah, Rockstar's going to talk about freaking, you know, Grand Theft Auto 6 or Red Dead Redemption 2. Nope. And you know what? I was one of them. I was just sitting there waiting. I'm like, oh, that's great. Oh, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, some cool new gameplay for that. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, Andromeda. That's cool. So, where's the Rockstar? Wait a second. What are you doing? Are you saying it's over? No, what are you doing? Stop it! Hey! What's going on? Where is it? Rockstar, where's the game? And it didn't show up. Everybody was so sure, man. They're like, this is it. The prophecy is being fulfilled, my friends. I swear, if there was bets going on this, like, oh, far away, like, yeah, some people lost some monies. And I'm just starting to wonder if the rumors were true that Red Dead was even pulled from the end of Sony's E3. Because if it was, then why wouldn't they have shown it now? You know, but whatever, I'm sure they got one in the works. Who knows why they didn't show it. All I can say is, man, gaming is going into a weird direction that I never would have thought it would have went in, especially a few years ago. If you asked me, you said, man, RobaFett, are PCs and gaming consoles ever going to be hard to distinguish? No, but now it's like, I'm not sure. But as far as the latest generation of consoles coming out, and that's what this is, it's the next generation, whether they want to admit it or not. I am looking forward to the Neo, and I am also really looking forward to the Scorpio. And I want to know what you guys think about all this down in the comment boxes below. Please, let's have a discussion. Let's have a freaking conspiracy theory session down in the comment box below. Let me know what you think about all this stuff, guys. Of course, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you like this video today, hit the like button. That's the only thing you can do when you like a video. And subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new here or even if you're not. And as always, guys, stay awesome, stay beautiful, keep those Punisher hats on. I'll see you later.